Now, your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
86 degrees. Now, the air temperature has been held down just a little bit by the cloud cover out there, but as the clouds begin to part and the sun begins to shine, I think we'll start to see that air temperature kind of climb pretty quickly in response to a little heating. West-southwest wind coming in breezy at about 10 to 11 miles, 10 to almost 15 miles per hour today. We'll get up to a heat index, are at a heat index of 97 degrees, mix of sun and clouds out there. And the reason for that 97 degrees is the dew point value, which has climbed to 77. That's about as high as it gets in Florida in the summer, 77 degrees, maybe a little bit higher, but that is really sticky, no doubt about it. We are looking at about a 50% chance of rainfall over the course of the next probably 4 hours or so. It'll be transitioning into inland areas, though, and eventually just gradually drifting toward the other coast completely as our rain chances start to fall during drive time tonight, most likely. Then overnight, quiet tomorrow morning. Once again, we'll do it all again. 30% chance of showers as you wake up tomorrow morning. We're looking at a lot of thunderstorm and shower activity to the north of us once again. Trough low pressure has kind of sunk south and is producing these showers in combination with a general southwesterly wind flow. With a westerly wind flow here locally or west-southwest, we're probably going to see a lot of showers building in inland areas. You can already kind of see the line of showers beginning to build, and that line will gradually drift toward the other coast, where the east coast will see probably the heaviest of the rains. We got a few thunderstorms around here and there in inland areas well east of the interstate. Not a lot of thunderstorm activity toward the west of the interstate, and I really do think that we'll start to see things kind of quiet down there. One lone thunderstorm up around Palmetto moved inland, and that's sort of quieted everything down. Satellite view shows kind of a mix of sun and clouds out there for the remainder of the afternoon. We have this high pressure ridge down to the south held there by this frontal boundary, which is going to stall out. As it does that, the flow around the high pressure ridge brings us a westerly wind flow. That westerly wind flow takes the showers off Gulf waters in the morning, slings them to the coast, and then pushes them toward the other coast as we head into the afternoon. So the best chances of rain and thunderstorms are during this midday period that we have right now, for those showers to then begin to move inland, and then perhaps some drier air will filter in over the weekend, giving us some slightly lesser rain chances. Look at this graphic showing the moisture available for rain in the atmosphere. In this graphic, redder is wetter. And as we see, it's got a lot of red contours over the state of Florida. That's consequently why we've had a little bit of high rain chance over the last 24 hours, and we'll continue to do so over the next probably 3 days. But then as we head into Friday, we start to see a little tongue of drier air, indicated here by blue, coming across central Florida. And I think that's been kind of persistent in the models now for a couple days. And I think that we'll probably see the rain chance reduced just a little bit for a day or two before that moisture begins to return and rain chances begin to go back up. So if you're boating today, you'll be dodging a few scattered showers out there in the Gulf for the next 3 or 4 hours. Southwest wind coming in at about 10, light chop. 2-foot seas. Not a bad day for boating, except for those showers out there. 50% chance of rainfall through the next couple of hours. Probably a good chance again tomorrow with temperatures each day in the near 90s. Then as we head into Saturday, I think we'll probably see the lowest rainfall chance day of all the weekend. In fact, of all the days in the 7-day, but especially the weekend. And then rain chances will go back up next week. Scott?